Hello everybody, it is I, Jada Hondo, and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we finally made it here to Lord Jabu Jabu and got inside of his stomach. And in this episode, we are going to finish our trials here. Oh yeah, this is Ruto, by the way. We came across Princess Ruto as well inside of Lord Jabu Jabu. So within this episode, we are going to finish our adventures through Lord Jabu Jabu. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We also got our trusty boomerang, as you can see right here. I'll go right to the item screen so that you can get a good look at that too. Right here, the boomerang. And so that is going to help us greatly through our adventures through Jabu Jabu. Yo. There we go. See? A very useful item, as you can see. Well, thank you. Alright. So, we're honestly just gonna run right past these guys. They're not really of great importance. We're gonna sit on this guy right here. You know what I just realized? I have not got the dungeon map yet. Oh yeah, that's right. We get it in this area. The doorway. Ooh, what is that? Parasitic tentacle? It seems that the narrow part is its weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it. I wonder if we gotta use the item that we just got. Whoa. Oops, that was an accident. I did not mean to release it that early. Woohoo! There we go. Woo. And one more should do it. There we go. Awesome. Alright. I wonder what this chest is gonna be. One can only imagine, right? Alright. Hey, we got the dungeon map. Hell yeah. Alright. So we finally got that map. There's nothing more for us to do here into this room. Okay. How inconsiderate. Yeah, shut the hell up. Alright, come on. Here we go. And I believe... Oh, the red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Yeah, one can only wonder. Okay, now this is a room full of gas bubbles. There we go. You'll want to destroy them as quickly as possible. Bro. Come on. I forgot if you get instant game over if you don't destroy it in the amount of time. I feel like you do because of it being gas bubbles. You know, the gas becomes too much and then you just straight up die or whatever. If you don't destroy it in the amount of time, but it's not really that hard to take them all out. But still, it's a general good idea to destroy them as quickly as you possibly can, especially if you're trying to do a no-death run. And this is... Fuck! I'm going to kill you. And here I was being thoughtful. I was like, no, my brother's asleep. I'm not gonna try and be too loud, but you ass. Well, hopefully the flashlight was good enough with the lighting to get my fucking jump scare on there. Thank you. I'm going to kill you. Alright. Trying to be thoughtful and shit, but no. You see what I have to deal with? Yeah.
They're calling my brother.
I will talk you into Jabu Jabu. That's what I'm gonna do. That is exactly what I'm gonna do.
Nothing scares me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You know what? Go and enjoy your victory dance. I got a dungeon to beat. I see you still looking at me. Oh yeah, that's right, that guy's Okay, why do I think... Shut the fuck up. Why do I think that this sounds familiar?
When a chest is about to spawn, if you place her down in the exact spot the chest spawns, she just starts vibrating up and down.
Oh, I think I remember that. Man, perhaps I should have tried that.
It's like, what people randomize
Right. Okay, that's funny. I definitely gotta try that. Fucking, there you are. Also, did I wake you up when I was trying to catch that damn fish? Okay, man. That damn fish. I caught it. I was explaining this in a previous episode, like in the episode I just recorded. But before I started that attempted recording, I managed to basically catch that fish on the first try because I was doing a test run because I completely forgot on whether or not I could get that piece of heart, you know, at where I'm currently at. My subconscious knew, but I was so tired from like the previous night that it completely zapped me. So I was doing a test run. I got it, and I was like, okay, I remember that correctly. So now I can begin this, you know, recording last episode technically and get the fish. So many times I was so close to getting that damn fish, and there was one time I got the fish, and it got right close to me, and just.
Which fish?
The 10-pound fish that you get a piece of heart from. Yeah.
I mean, you can get a piece of heart
Well, yeah. But that was...
You're like,
Yeah, I was trying to get that now, but like... Huh. You said what? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be getting that eventually. For the record, that's like the rare fish that you can get in this game. I've gotten it before, but... Well, I was about to say, remember that one time where I was actually messing around and I actually got 2 of them to spawn in? That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. I'm gonna try and see if I can get that to happen in this Let's Play as well. Yeah. Okay, so this brings us up to 26. Cool. Alright, Ruto. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Die. Oh yeah. So now that we have the boomerang, we can finally do this. Which, if I'm correct, there's not really anything much in this room. There is a fairy that we can get. I mean, I don't really need it, but fuck it. We'll get it for funsies anyway. Definitely have a lot of money though. Oh, that is dirty. That is so dirty. Wow. Let's take a quick look up just to make sure that I am not missing anything. Okay, no, we're pretty good then. Okay, cool. Alright, so then in here we go. Sorry about that, my fucking nose was itching. Alright, Ruto, I love you, but now I'm gonna have to toss you up there. Brain. Alright, so now we gotta do the climbies yet again. And then we'll just go this way. Okay, first of all, that is just outright disrespectful. Let's see. Down this hole, I believe. What? No, I was incorrect. Okay, well, damn. gotta climb back up again. If possible, I would like to get through this dungeon in this episode, because the thing about this dungeon is it's not really a large dungeon. Out of the three dungeons, I'd honestly say that it's the shortest. I mean, you know, when it comes to the spiritual stone dungeons, you know, in my opinion, at the very least. And I think quite literally, too. I think quite literally it is the shortest of the dungeons. Well, that's just me. Yo. Yeah, shut up. Okay, so the hole that I think we have to go into next is this one. Right? Maybe. Possibly. So I'll throw you up here. No, wait, I wasn't supposed to. Ugh. We gotta take care of that green dude before we can do anything else, really. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, guys, I'm a dumbass. I'm starting to get tired again because currently it's like 3:30 in the morning. So, you know, I am kind of on the tired side. It just completely spaced my mind on the things I'm currently supposed to do. I mean, on where to go for that green guy. So we gotta go back in here, right? And then we'll have to go through here. Then we'll have to go inside this guy. No, that's the wrong area. What the hell? What am I missing? What am I missing? Ouch. I will gladly take that. Oh, okay, this is the way that I'm supposed to go. That's right. This is the way that I'm supposed to go. Because here is this guy. There we go. And this will take out the blue guy. Because there's a red tentacle, a green tentacle, and a blue tentacle. This is the blue one right here. Anything else? Nathan? Nathan, really? Alright, we'll find that. It's like, be that way. Okay, so then, wait, just to make sure that I am not forgetting anything. Okay, no, I believe there's nothing else in this room for us. So now that we have that taken care of and out the way, we can finally go to the middle room, right over here, and we can take care of the green guy finally. Okay. Take care of that jelly guy since it's close by. There we go. Taking care of it again. Taking care of it again. And then bam! There we go. And I suppose we'll take care of these enemies as well. They might drop like a heart or something like that. Maybe. Okay, well. Oh, nothing else? The disrespect. Alright. Let's head outie. And we can finally just head straight through here. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we can finally go down here, where we're supposed to be going technically. And then just... You better not, I was about to say. Just gotta make sure that... Okay, no. Nothing else for us here. I was just making sure, yeah, because there's 2 golden scotulas, but my tired self was like, let me just make sure there's not like a 3rd one here. Oh, and what could that be? That's it! That's what I've been looking for! Throw me up there, onto the platform! Very well. That's how you Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone. Oh, it is the spiritual stone. But why Princess Ruto? Well, because it's hers. Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home, right now. Why aren't you a demanding little bitch? Uh-oh, what could be going on? Kia! What is this? An octopus? Why did I do her voice like that? That was, okay. Interesting choice of voice. Ah, what the hell? Big Octo. Attack it from behind. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. Whoa, wait. Wait a minute. Come on. There we go. So essentially, yeah, you'll want to get it from behind. But keep in mind that he will often chase you. And he will often also switch up the directions too on which way he'll be going. So keep that in mind. One of the best methods is to kind of stay close to the middle platform. You'll gain enough speed to basically catch up to him like that. And then, bam. There we go. And he's literally that easy if you just do 2 jump slashes. I thought that he was going to take a 3rd jump slash, to be honest with you, but yeah. Okay. And now we can go right back up. But the question is where the hell is Princess Ruto at? Cause she's not around here, as we can see. Uh-oh. Something's not right. Bam. Bam. Hello? Thank you. Oh, you ass. Of course. I forgot about that damn Octorok for a quick second. No, and he don't spit out a heart or anything. Well, at least this time he didn't. Which is whack. You know, sorry that I keep on looking to the side. I don't mean to keep on looking at the side when I'm actually trying to look at the camera, which is right here. It's just that I'm also trying to make sure that, you know, the flashlight that I have turned on for, whatchamacallit, you know, for the lighting isn't, you know, too bad. Bro, are you gonna... God damn. That took you long enough. Okay. Bam. There we go. And then bam. There we go. Now we just jump onto these little guys here. I don't even want to know what those organs of his are called. Those fucking little square ass things. It's just... Then we hop here and then bada bing bada boom. We can finally now reach this area. Okay. Let's just go right over here. And then we'll hop under this blue switch right here. And then, bam. What? Oh, come on, really? You should have been good enough. There. Then we'll open this guy right here. And then now we're in this area. More of these beery guys. That's what they're called. Okay, there we go. We got that. At least I like to call it Fury at the very least. I feel like the I for their names make the E sound instead of the I. But of course, you know, it's like however you like to pronounce it is up to you, you know? Okay, now we can... Wait, there's the golden Scotula right there. Oh, come on. There we are. And I believe that's all the golden Scotulas for this dungeon. Let's check. Yes, it is. If you remember, I believe I mentioned this early on in the Let's Play, but if you want to know if you've collected all the golden Scotulas in a dungeon, look at the map. If you see a golden Scotula symbol right by the name of the dungeon that you're in, then you've collected all of them. If there's not that symbol, then you haven't collected all of them. So that's one quick, easy way to see if you've collected all of them in a specific dungeon or not. And then we have to hit that switch, except it didn't want to... There we go. It didn't want to go for the first time. Alright, and we are free to go here now, into this room, which is none other than the boss room. And let me tell you guys that this boss is one of my top favorite bosses in this game, and just in general, I love it. And you'll see why soon. Oh man. It's like, oh no. Bioelectric and Emo. I forgot, I don't know why, but I completely forgot how to pronounce that word at the moment. I'm so tired. It's not amoeba, because that's spelled differently, but I think it's animo or something like that. Baronade. Many parasitic jellyfish swarm around this monster. Aim for its body, protected by jellyfish. Yeah, exactly. So what you'll want to do is take your boomerang, and you'll see 3 of its appendages taking residence up on the ceiling. Ah, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, now it's going to start doing this. What you want to do now is hit its core. That'll get the jellyfish to stop swarming around it. And to make things easier, you'll want to kill these jellyfish. Because, you know, they are a part of it after all. Alright. Die. Die. And then die. Now we begin phase 2 of this fight. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's quite defensive at this moment. Ah, crap. How dare you. There we go. You'll want to kill these jellyfish again. Ah, shit. Damn, ow, that had to hurt. I'll take this heart though, why not? Man, I was so close to getting them all in one go, too. Alright, now begins phase 3. It's kind of pissed at the moment. But again, aim for its core. You'll have to get a little close to it. Bam, bam. You'll want to watch out for that attack that it does too. Bam, bam. Hit it again. look at all this blood too. Just guts and juices and all of that. Ugh. And we have another heart container, bringing us to our 9th heart. Alright. Let's play around in the guts a little bit more. Just kidding. Nope. Okay. Oop, frame rate drop there. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Sure, Ruta. We'll go with that. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Hi there. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would. Anyway, just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora Sapphire? Don't you? My mother gave it to me and said that I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora Sapphire. Well, I guess we're married. Why? Out of all people, why to her? Like, oh hell no. You obtained Zora Sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. How are you gonna tell me what I know and don't know, huh? Don't tell my father. Alright, so we finally have all 3 dungeons for the spiritual stones completed. Now we have to go back to the castle, but before we do, we are going to do a quick couple things before we head back to the castle. First things first, blowing this area up. Gotta love how that one little bomb blew this giant crevice in here. And what do we have here? Another Great Fairies Fountain. Well, we know what to do. Bam, play Zelda's Lullaby. Do 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 do. Yo. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Oh, shit. We're getting another ability. Ah! You got Furore's Wind. This is a warp magic that you can use. Warp when you are in danger. You will teleport to the warp point. When you first use the magic, you will create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point you created last time or warp to that point. Remember, you can use Furore's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside, okay? When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Alright, so that was one of the things that I wanted to take care of, and there is 2 more. They're small things, but they are things nonetheless that I wanted to take care of to get done and over with. Okay, so let's head back to Zora's Domain, because that is where we'll be to go. we are going to head back to Lake Hylia, because that is one of the 2 remaining things I want to do in this episode. Okay. Boom, boom. Hello. Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? No! I'm just joking. I'm sure it will. And you, what do you have to say? Oh, Link, so you saved the princess, eh? I really appreciate it. Yup, anytime. High dive practice spot. Are you confident in your diving skill? Yes, I am. King Zor's throne room. To hear... Oh, I already read that. Okay, yeah. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Because I don't want this episode to be too long. Not that it's massively long, but still. I am getting kind of tired. Okay, cool. Now we'll just go right down here. Alright. And then we will... First things first, we will grab our bottle of bugs. Not the fairy, I said bugs. Oh, and we'll also need our magic beans as well. Why, you may ask? Well, of course, because there's a hole here. Haha. Ba-da-ba-dam. Oh, I forgot to get my bugs again. Oops. There we go. Cool. Well, and then we will plant you there. Okay, great. So we have another. What do you have to say, Navi? You collected 3 spiritual stones. Let's go back to Hyrule Castle. Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah, damn. Alright. Are there bugs here? I hope there are. Yes, there is. I think. Damn. I was really hoping there was going to be a bug there. Bug. No bugs? Aw, that just won't do. Oh, well, whatever. I guess. Let us head back to Zora's domain. And then we'll go back up through here. Alright. And then we shall, of course... Where's this damn ladder at? I need this ladder. There's the ladder. Okay. Swim. Here we go. Hey. Come on, go up that ladder. So we're now currently at what? Yep, 28 golden Scotulas. Awesome. Bam. Oh, come on, man. Really? Oh, that's fine. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And rock. Boo, there is no bugs inside. I want me some bugs. I need me some bugs. Oh well, let's get over here. Hello? Okay. Thank you. I'll definitely take the red rupee. Oh, come on. Okay, wow, we're already at 35 minutes into the recording. I was not thinking that. Wow, okay. Oh, there should... I had imagined that there's a few bugs at least in one of these rocks, right? Right? Maybe? Possibly? Aw, man, really? Okay, wait a minute. Actually, wait. Actually, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, no. Don't have that yet. Well, shit. Okay, well, this is gonna take a tiny bit longer than I was expecting, but that's completely alright. Why not? Last episode was kind of short anyway. We can go a little bit longer this time around. Why not? So we can go here. Wait, why am I even going all the way up here? I don't need to do all that. I will, however, do that. Because if there are bugs that I can get, then I would greatly, most certainly appreciate that. Because I don't believe I put bugs in that one patch of dirt that's right in this area, near the bean guy. So, yeah. And then, luckily, we have bombs. Yeah, you might want to get away, little chicken. Yep, there's a hole right up here. Ah, it's a fairy fountain. God damn it. Whatever. You know, we'll put... Oh, wait, there's another hole right over here. That's right. I forgot about that. Wow. Look, I need some bugs, man. Yes. Thank you. Mine. Da-da-da-da. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Alright. So now that we have our bugs, we can just... Yeah, go right back down here. And then we'll just jump right across. I might have put bugs in here already. I just can't remember. So that's... Yeah, we're gonna... Excuse me. Are you not? Okay, thank you. No? Nothing? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't tell me this was a waste of time. Okay. Well, damn. Ain't that sad. I hope I didn't fuck anything up. Or maybe I already got it. I'll have to go back and check. Well, I'll have to go back and check. Okay. No. Alright, so now we're gonna do the last thing that we'll be doing before we head to the castle. And that results in us going back to Kakariko Village. We're gonna pay a quick visit to the graveyard. The graveyard, Yugi. I don't care. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! That show is definitely a classic. I want to actually watch the sub to that anime, like the actual original dub with it, but with the subtitles and stuff like that. You know, because obviously I've seen the English version. You know, because obviously that's the one I grew up with. But I want to watch the actual uncensored version of it. You know. Because while the one that a lot of us kids got when we were growing up was still was quite cool in quite a few ways, the original uncut, uncensored one is, you know, still better and stuff like that because it doesn't have all that, you know, shit that got cut out and all that. Anyway, so we have another seed there, which will come useful for us in a little bit. But now that we have that... Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. There's something else that we can do back here. Now that we finally have the boomerang. I almost forgot. Almost forgot. If you guys recall, there is a boomerang that is right back here. I mean, did I say a boomerang that's right back here? I mean a golden Skulltula that is right back here. And we can now get that. And so that brings up to a total of 29 golden Skulltulas. How fantastic is that? What? Okay. Alright. Now that we have that taken care of, we can finally... Well, actually, I keep on forgetting. We're actually going to pay another visit here because I actually want to see if we've unlocked another one yet. Did I talk to you yet? Please save my other brothers too. Yeah. Okay, you're still. Okay, so we either need one more or we need to get to 35 before the next one is unlocked. I want to say it's 30. I could be wrong on that. Either way, you know, oh well. But yeah. Alright, but that's that. We are now on our way to Le Castle. Alright. We are on our way to the castle. Bam, bam. Okay. So we'll just have to... Uh-oh. What's going on here? Interesting. Something seems strange here. Well... Huh. Interesting. For some odd reason, it's all cloudy and shit. It might seem strange, but I actually, when it comes to getting to this point, I actually like getting here when it is nighttime, like when it's all dark and spooky and stuff like that. But yeah, something strange is certainly going on here. The bridge is all up and stuff like that. Torches are lit, well, I mean, they're usually lit. But anyways, as much as I would like to continue on, I am going to end this episode here for the time being. With that being said, as always, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode, and if you would like to continue on with this adventure with us, please consider liking and subscribing, especially if you are one who is new to this channel. And as always, I hope you're all doing well, and see you guys next time. Take care.